Why was it using the wrong mic? Windows, did you reset my defaults? God damn it. Well, welcome on in, McCawsome. Anyone that may be lurking. Brain is empty. Got bad sleep. BOTC has decided it doesn't want to work. Or, specifically, Shopify. Apparently, they rely on Shopify for their login system. That is going to get annoying. I didn't properly hear it last time. That is going to get really obnoxious. Maybe I should not use an observer clock. Maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Also, why is there a powered rail here? I don't know. To be fair, I was half blind when I was building this. Okay. Because, like... Oh, there's a... What if I instead made a comparator? To then, like, check the crafter, and if it's big enough, if it has enough charge, then, like, once it hits 9, power both. That's probably a better way of doing this. Why did I think this was a good way of getting down here? Why did I think... Okay, well... Cool. I now have a hole almost up to the surface, I guess. There. I believe I left my crafting, yeah, here. Comparator. No, wait, other way around. So, in theory... No, that... has to go like that, then. Okay, I'm gonna probably need all this space. Now I'm gonna pop out this. Let's see. Okay, so we can get to here. So if I put a... Oh, I would need one of these. No, wait, that would work. So I think if I put one of these here, yeah. Then connect that up. Then manually operate it a couple of times to get rid of all this bamboo. Okay, so yeah, now it only will get enough... It will only get enough juice to reach this and power this when this is full. Which will mean... Or no, does it actually... Right, because there's a slight delay on this, actually. So it crafts it, and then it puts in the dispenser, which then dispenses it. Perfect! That was just me being lazy, but it turned out to actually work really well. Wait, why is it... Why is the dispenser failing? Well, it seems to slowly be working. That's what really matters. Wait, no. Wait, that's not a wait. I guess that kind of is a wait, no. Wait, how you doing? Welcome on in. Wait, no. Chests. Because do I have... Ooh, nice. Okay, I did fully make this bamboo. Though it's not... Oh, is it still filling up with bamboo? Yeah, it is. Okay, let me get some of these trash blocks I've been gathering put away. That is so much nicer, not having to constantly listen to dispenser noises. It also saves a couple of observers. Which I'm going to fucking need. Bop. Bop. Then I'm going to need to figure out if I can prevent bamboo from landing. Okay, why is it triggering twice? That's what I'm confused about. It's triggering twice whenever this fills up. And I don't know why. But, I mean, that's fine. That is far from the worst thing ever. Let's see if it's just because I put that extra delay on it. Ow. Oh, wait, does it? It shouldn't. I don't think that would trigger the dispenser. Yeah, no, I think it was just, for whatever reason, that delay. Whatever, it's working now. Oh, whoop. I didn't mean to break the bottom of that one. And then I'm going to need to make sure this whole area is well lit. No, 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 not my bow, not my bow. That would break so many things. There. Hopefully you can grab the bamboo there. It should. Good. Ow. But yeah, this should eventually become a absurdly powerful supply of wood for me. Just if I need generic wood. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Ugh, apologies about that. Someone need to ask me a question real quick. Okay, why do I have 37 coal on me? Why? Just why? Yeah, I'm not fully sure why it was double triggering the dispenser. Because I don't think the dust should, so... Does the dispenser fire on losing redstone power? Because if so, that is actually news to me. Hmm. Hmm. Shrug. Yeah, we're making some more flautas, which are really good. Why isn't there just a flaming man there? And goddamn it. Do I have a hoe on me? I don't. Well. hello, Mr. Zombie Piglin. Why are you here? How did you get here? Did I forget to seal up the nether portal again? I don't think I did. I could have sworn it was closed. Oh, no, I forgot to seal it up. Whoops. Whoopsie-daisies. Oh, that is a witch. Let's just not deal with that. Thank you. Why are there so many armored assholes? Why do witches carry sticks? True, I don't think we've had any lightning storms. Why is this not seeded? What? I don't know what past me was doing. Probably because past me was half fucking blind. Okay. Store the iron. For right now, just throw all this garbage in here. Coal can go into one of these. Okay. Store the rail. Or wait, no, I'm going to actually need the rail. But I can store the dust and blocks of redstone, the gunpowder, the random dark oak plank. Why I have a random dark oak plank, couldn't tell you. Or why I have like 5 different stacks of bones scattered around. Put away the nether quartz. There is a reason I'm making an automated sorting system. It is like, lightning is actually a really useful thing to get a variety of resources. Oh, everyone's working apparently. Okay. I was going to get seeds, right. But yeah, so I'm going to get a farmer up there. Grab all of these seeds. I really should start preparing to go to the end, because, like, I have pretty dang good equipment. I probably could deal with the end at this point. Just so I could get shulkers and elytra. Actually, I might not even need the rail system. Thinking about it, a villager that I just pull out should be able to get up here and see the composter. I guess for now I'll just use bamboo to seal it up. Okay, so let's go grab a guy. There we go. Let me just test this. Where are you? What? Oh. Okay, sir. Oh, he was panicking because of. Oh, yep. He was panicking because he got slightly suffocated. And welcome to your new life, sir. Welcome to the rest of your fucking life. Take all of these wheat seeds so your inventory is completely full. Make sure the rail system didn't steal any. Wait, do we need to stop him from composting? He'll be fine. Okay. Because, yeah, he only composts, like, once every blue moon, so. Oh, and he sells bread and buys wheat. That's a pretty good trader for what we have him in there for. Because we can sell him the wheat he harvests as just like a fuck you. Like, thanks for harvesting the wheat. Now please buy it from me. But yeah, BOTC. BOTC has the very unfortunate trait, apparently, of relying on someone else for their login services. And it's Shopify of all things. Okay. Please give me a bunch of emeralds, my good friends. And by friends, I mean, like, prisoners with jobs? Still one of my favorite Marvel movies is, Thor Ragnarok. It's just fucking good. Okay, so now let me put away these rambles. We don't need these now. We do need some more iron. I underestimated how much iron I'm allowed to sell these fuckers. Okay. I'm going to want to make a automated crafter to turn all the iron from the iron golem farm into blocks, just to save a bit of space. Oh, nope, you're still not refreshed. Okay, I need to get a better bow. Mr. Fletcher, where are you? You just sell a regular-ass bow, but honestly, I'll buy it. You know what? Give me some arrows. And just to get you leveled up, because why not? God, this room is very loud. Power punch unbreaking. I could just, like, buy 2 of these, but that's probably not worth it. Because I actually don't know what, like, a quote-unquote good bow is. What was that noise? What the fuck was that noise? Oh, that was Speak to the Moth. Okay. That was a strange noise that you managed to make him make. That was a very strange noise that you managed to make him make. Okay then. God, I need to fix this. 1 second. I don't know why. Alright, I had help for bubble columns. Right. Okay. Oh, let me up. I might want to go down to the nether and do some trading, see if we get some dried gas. Just to try out the new ghasts. Okay. For now, just keep the campfires, the wheat, the minecart. I guess the kelp technically would belong in here. Where am I getting all of these random bows from? Probably skeletons. Probably just random fucking skeletons. Okay. Why am I looking there? Into here you go. Okay, let me quickly run on down to the iron farm, see how that's going. Actually, let me first get the decoration. Because I don't think it looks flamey enough. I don't think it looks like enough of a torture nexus. Which is why I got a fisherman. Because fishermen sell campfires, and I still don't get why. They just do. Yes, hi no one, welcome on in. It is a muff. You can, but like you can cook a lot of things on a campfire. It just seems weird for it to be fishermen. Of all things. It's going good, just sort of vibing. Brain empty. Okay, they all work in unison as well, which is kind of very fucking loud. Does this have mending? It does. So you buy tropical fish, you buy raw salmon. I guess fair. Like, we don't have, like, a baker. Even though I think that feels like it should... Like, because the weird thing, though, is, like, the farmer sells most baked goods. Most, like, things like pumpkin pie. Cake. Oh, he buys oak boats. Okay. I guess. Like, why not? That should be more than enough campfires. But I'm also kind of just liking campfires as a light source. They kind of are nice. Wait, I probably shouldn't make the way up. It's also a source of charcoal, which is nice. Way up will still be straight. But all of this boring but necessary netherrack is now going to be very much on fire. Just for extra, you know, torture nexus vibes. But here's how you doing. Welcome on in. Just get the outskirts for right now. Campfired and see if we have enough after that. Ow, ow, ow. It does mean I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful going through here. If and when I need to mess with things. Though it doesn't do very much damage. But it does do some. Yeah, they're quite nice, honestly. Ah, delicious, delicious iron. I should probably also just have it throw out the poppies. Realistically, well, I mean, it is red dye. Nice. And maybe I'll cover it in half slabs or something later, so it's a little less wooden. Also recovers a lot of my string. Okay, let me go sell off this iron. Fix up my shovel. Greetings, my good sirs. Would you like to buy iron? Of course you do, because you have no choice. This is not a democracy. This is your job. I love repairing. Yeah, I'm gonna at some point I probably will do modded MC, but the big thing is that right now, I want to try to get every advancement in vanilla Minecraft, which is gonna take a bit. Because there's a lot of them. Be near a crafter when it crafts a crafter. Crafters crafting crafters. Okay. Like, the big one is how did we get here? That's going to be the main objective. Let's see, is there anything I would like to buy? Honestly, I'm gonna not worry about the cookies. You, random guy, you get all these cookies. I don't want them. Give me all of your fucking, pumpkin pie. Which is a little bit better as a food item. Let's see. I could buy a bunch of redstone, but I don't really need that. Oh, right, bottles of enchanting. These are just nice, in general. They're free experience. It's not a huge amount of experience, but it's free experience. Let's see. Do I need protection on anything? No. I will need Luck of the Sea. That's expensive Luck of the Sea. It's fine. Channeling I will need at some point, but not right now. Depth Strider we're good on. Glass is nice to be able to buy, but I have plenty of Plenty of stone. I don't think I need Mende. I will actually need a Mende, but I don't have any books. Right. That does make that slightly difficult. You know what? Give me all your campfires. I will need them. Oh, right, you got all the cookies. You now get all the cookies. Work. 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 You can also just convert these into experience through trading in the first place. It's quite nice. Trade halls are so fucking nice. Oh, now you're actually open to buying more. But you're not. Nor are you, just you. Okay. You're not selling any more campfires yet. There. Rabbit's foot. And by lapis, I can... Like, you can get a lot of shit through, just villager trading. I'm just gonna store all this iron here for trading purposes. So I don't have to run all the way back. Like, you know, It's only like a 30-second run, but oh wait, you have the cookies. Cool. Yeah, campfires are also just great because buy a whole bunch of campfires, ow, break them all, and you just get tons of charcoal. Let's see. Are you gonna sell any more bottles? No. Looks like you're done for the day. Well, that's fine. Another day dawns shortly. I should make a fucking... I should make a bee. I should start farming bees, because we do have a beehive. So let me actually quickly... Well, it's night, so they'll be at home. Yeah, so wheat farm is now operational. Let's see. Dost ye have bees? Honey level doesn't actually... I don't think it actually is something you can check. Well, let's find out. Yeah, bees 2 of 3. Cool. That's enough for us to breed. So we can make a little, honey, like a little bee pen. You need, like, flowers for a bee. Yes. I'm making a whole bunch of farms. We have a sugarcane farm there. We have a wheat farm over there. We have a bamboo farm below me. We have an iron farm out at sea. The whole goal of this is that I want to be able to get whatever I need. I'm still working on this. Without having to worry. So, like, let me see. Has it started to fill up with bamboo blocks yet? Nice, yes. That's my wood supply. Let's see, I'm really lazy. That's why I set up all this, so I don't have to do this work. Okay, let me go buy some bottles of enchanting again. Sell off some more iron. Apparently there was a rotten flesh there. For some reason. Still haven't restocked. God dang. Work, you fuckers. I can and will replace you. We have to wait for the very loud noise to happen. Cookies are still back there. You know what? Let me go get... While I wait for them to do that, let me go get my bone meal. Yoink. Just so I can keep the villager trading hall organized. 10 should be plenty. Oh, right, it's telling me about a new recipe because of the new update. I was like, I've already made white dye. Why is it telling me? That's because of the new update. Because there's now gas saddles. Protection, luck of the sea, sharpness. Just so it's a little more readable. There we go. Now these fuckers finally are ready to buy and sell again. Okay, we'll be right back to do more later. Just gotta do a little bit of enchanting. I consider them... Ooh, power 4. I'll take it. I consider the Happy Ghast, what I've seen of them, to be literally just power 4. No. Absolutely not. Also, we don't want this one. Is they're a little more like construction tools. They're something to allow you to build high up in the air without needing to use scaffolding, more so than like a travel device. Iron. Okay, you're an iron armor. Iron fire armor. Iron fire. I think you're a tool. Yeah, definitely, it's something, but it is a useful thing to have. And iron fire weaponsmith. But yeah, it's definitely not like a... It's definitely not something you should use as a means of a primary means of transportation. Let's be honest, nothing was going to beat Elytra in that regard. They are never going to make something that is better for long-distance transportation than Elytra and rockets. Okay. Okay, let me go enchant the bow again. I should actually have first checked to see if it was a good enchant, but I'm not too picky. Because of the villager trade hall, it is easy enough. Punch one. Okay, we're going to quickly just oh right. I need to make a way of controlling this so you can do a weaker power. But if I recall correctly, a book is great for that. No, it's still 6. I guess I can just pick this up, since I just want the weakest possible. There. Just so that way we are not using more levels than we need. What about Pearl Stasis Chambers? Oh, for travel. Yeah, it's like, the thing of that, though, is for returning and requires a bit of work. But just for going somewhere new, nothing's gonna beat Elytra. Okay, generic cleric. Big thing is, I'm not quite sure what how you generally want to, how you trigger a Pearl Stasis Chamber without also hampering yourself. Because, like, you can use fishing rods, you can use the wind charge setup, but that means you can't look in a specific direction. Wait, why am I not checking? Bow. Flame. I do kind of like flame bows. Unless I'm misremembering and flame is a really bad enchantment. I need to double check which ones are mutually exclusive. Don't worry, Minecraft is still there. It just does this when I tab out. Let's see. Yeah, it's not mutually exclusive with anything. Flame and Power 3. You know what? I'll take it. How about a daylight sensor? Because that just means it's on a timer. Functionally, you have a limited amount of time. It's not something you can trigger. But I guess if you only want to go exploring for one day, that would work, yes. Why? Rat moth! I also like how nobody actually calls the daylight detector what it's supposed to be. Because that's a stupid name. Why do they call it the daylight detector? It's the daylight sensor. I think it used to be the daylight sensor. But then they decided at some point to rename it. How you doing, Ratmoth? Welcome on in. Oh, you're still not buying your... Whoop, shit. Well, now you're gonna... You didn't actually raise your prices on the thing that matters, so I don't care. Ratmoth. Understandable. You are a rat. You are doing rats today. Okay. Yeah, I do love seeing what people design. I also like designing my own shit. Like, most of these farms are either my own design or just a modified version of someone else's design. Oh, we're blaspheming God. Don't worry about it. This just happens sometimes. Like, this is a pretty standard villager farm with or iron golem farm with campfires. But I'm using water rather than height. Hence why it's out at sea. So there was a lot less that I had to path block or string. This is the same design everyone does for wheat farms, but I designed it myself. Didn't actually look up a guide for it. Okay, I don't want all this wheat seed. How do you know? How did you get all this wheat seed? You'd better not be managing to pick up the fucking wheat. Asshole. You know what? Give me that bread just to lock you in as a farmer. And I can throw this into the villager breeder. I'm very much a redstone. That is very much the kind of thing I'm into. I don't do a lot of really aesthetic builds, though I do want to get better at that. There we go. That should be plenty of bread for the breeders. Okay. We just use a redstone repeater to get more energy. Easy peasy. But fair. Okay, you know what? Okay, where's my gold? Let's go on a quick expedition. Mine are passable. That's kind of the most I have to say about my building. It's passable. It works. I like things that are functional, which is why, I have found myself burning out on Minecraft a lot, but I think this is a good, having a very specific goal of getting every advancement is going to probably help a lot for me in that regard. Okay, we're going to need more ender blocks, which is, ender blocks? Ender pearls. Ender blocks are not a thing. So we're gonna go on a quick expedition into hell. To get some ender pearls. Because nobody actually kills endermen for ender pearls anymore. Yeah, I played back when there was no survival mode. Ooh, also that's warped fungus. Which I do need for some advancements, so let's go grab that. And there's even the guys we need. What if that guy that I put a saddle on's still roaming around, because I didn't realize you need a warped fungus on a stick. Ow, ow. To actually get the, like, ride, Wait, can villagers sell ender pearls? Because I didn't actually know that. Okay, nope. Yeah, piglins will barter. Do villagers trade them? Which ones? If so. The clerics would be my only thoughts. They're the only ones that seem like they would have ender pearls, but mostly they sell potion ingredients, and I don't think ender pearls are a potion ingredient. Unless there's been a new potion type I wasn't aware of. Okay, where are the piglins? Like, I've killed the ones that were near my nether portal because I kept coming in here without gold. Okay. Okay! Could you not kindly... Could you kindly not have 5 hoglins? What the fuck, man? Oh, there's the... Could you not stand right next to the... There we go. Okay, friend. How would you like to live in a pit forever? Don't the children, like, steal your gold and then never get and don't actually give you anything or something like that? Come on. Come on, friend. Yeah. Hey, you know what? You're... Okay. Piglin snorts enviously. It seems like they only steal 1, though, and I have plenty of gold. But, okay. Come on, man. Get into a pit. Damn it. Get in. Get in there. Nope. Why are you resisting? Okay. Yeah, you stay in there. I'm going to seal you up so you don't see this. Where's the child? You, child. Hold still for a sec. Oh, okay. Rude. 1. Stop running. Okay. Would you like to experience the magic of gravel? There. I have murdered a child with gravel. Was it you? Yeah. Would love to have another one. Oh, that is a hog. hear another one? Yep, that is another one. Why are there so many fucking hoglins? Jesus Christ, man. I would really prefer if there were not hoglins. Zombified piglin. Here, just take all of this. Okay, I'll take fire resistance. Always useful. I'll take a fire charge, sure. Leather, cool. Don't really need that. Soul sand, never a bad thing. That's more nether brick. Didn't actually see what it just gave me. I do wish we had a second one nearby so I could get the trades happening a little faster. That would be nice. Obsidian, sure. Not what I need, though. Gravel. More gravel. Thanks. I'll need to get, like, a proper gold farm as well. String. I forgot they gave you string. Tipped arrow, or not tipped, spectral arrows. A lot of this is just garbage. Has he given me a single fucking ender pearl? I don't think he has. There's the black stone, which is actually a pretty nice block. More spectral arrows I don't need. Sir. Sir! Please give me a fucking ender pearl or I'm going to murder you. Okay, I will accept the dried ghast. Dried ghast is a friend. I will accept the dried ghast as a friend. Well, there's crying obsidian. Oi! Oi! Rude. Okay. You have 3 more trades to give me an ender pearl. 1. 2. 3. Like, ender pearls are not that rare. We're gonna go find more than one. Oh, ow. Oh, there was actually one pretty close by I could have added. Whoops. Maybe as well we could go somewhere that isn't a fucking forest. That would be the other option. Because fucking hell. Hoglins. Fuck off. Okay, there's 1, 2. Okay. 2 works. Also partially another waste, so. What the fuck, Mr. Piglin? Why are they just repeatedly snorting? Into the pit. Thank you. Okay, you, sir, need to get down here. I like just leaving this, like, row, like this line of gold bars as, like, a pathway to the pit. Yep, into the pit. Thank you. Now, please, just give me ender pearls. They didn't remove ender pearls, did they? From the piglin bartering? That would just be mean. Quartz, fire charge. I don't need more fire charges. More blackstone. More fire charges that I don't need. Okay, I'll still take more fire resistance. Come on, man. Just a water bottle. Okay, cool. More fire charges. Okay, I probably don't need quite this much fire resistance. How rare is a fucking ender pearl trait? Let's see, piglins. Let's see, bartering. There's another dried ghast. Like a barterer. Let's see, bartering. The odds of an ender pearl is 2%. So by now, we realistically should have gotten one. And we really have not. We just have not. Enchanted book? How am I gonna do this? You can't stack. We don't need this bow. Soul speed, cool. Finally! Good lord! Okay. Just so I can stack this. Get rid of you. I do not need. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we need to figure out what can go. Okay, obsidian can go in there. The gravel is actually quite nice. We don't need these. Like, I'll keep a few, but I can also just craft these. Where, oh, did I throw the bundle down there? Oh, and there's a ghast somewhere. Right. Hi, ghast. Could you not? Cool. put... I need to get that bundle. Come on, there's the bundle. Thank you. No. Okay. Get that put away. That is now full. Great. Because, right, ender pearls take up a lot of space because they are really small stack size. Right. Okay, are you done? Are you guys done trading? No, are you? What is that? Oh, that's my spectral arrows. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Let's get back now. So all that was for 3 fucking pearls. And I got like 4 ghasts. Which, how rare is a ghast? Oh, this is not updated, actually. Minecraft, let me see if the better wiki, because I need to stop using Fandom Wiki, because Fandom Wiki is an asshole. Barkering. Dried ghast is... Okay, no, they're equal. They have an equal rarity. But you only get 1 dried ghast, whereas I think you get multiple ender pearls. Okay. Yeah, apparently. Fucking apparently. I am not an Enderman. I am not an Enderman. Okay, where the fuck am I? Ow. Is this area just filled with hoglins? Fuck off! Oh, right, yeah, it is C621. Happy Furry Day. Okay, there's bridges over here. That implies that I've been this way. We're too low down. I think we might need to go up a couple of levels. That almost was the lava. Okay. It does. Like, they're still updating Minecraft, and I will be curious if and when they stop. Like, they realistically will, at some point, stop updating Minecraft. I just have no idea when that day will come. Why am I suddenly so unable to do simple-ass jumps? They have said they aren't planning on making a Minecraft 2, but I don't know if I fully believe that. It's probably a thought. Where the fuck am I? Let me just quickly check. Minecraft sales. It has sold 300 million games. Like, 300 million copies. Because if, like, best-selling video games of all time. If you look that up, it is Minecraft with 350 million sales at this point. Uh, which, yeah. Yeah, that's... Like, it is a incredibly large series. I don't know if it hasn't surpassed Tetris as the best-selling franchise. Oh, apparently, huh. Hmm. Yeah, or like multiplayer on a server you run with a whitelist? Sure. Uh, Random multiplayer? Probably not. Like, Minecraft is an incredible game. Truly. Yeah? I mean, it is a game that is quite literally for all ages. Like, I literally cannot pick a age. Oh, okay. I now know where we are. Of person that is just like, Minecraft is a bad game for them. Like, as long as it is acceptable for them to play games at all, which is most ages. Like, if they are able to use a controller, they are probably they're probably good to play Minecraft. Do elaborate. Do always feel free to elaborate on that. Okay, swap that out. Nope, I do not want to drop my sword. Now let's get all this garbage put away. How many pearls do you usually need? Because 3... I sincerely doubt 8 would be enough. Because it's 12 for if every slot in a portal. Ah! Yeah, I think I can extrapolate. Let me just make this slot blackstone. So yeah, we have sandstone, andesite, like all of these blocks I'm going to begin filtering out. I think it is safe to say they have something in common with a recent media release of Predator. Spider Eye belongs over there. At least I got plenty of leather for whatever I want to do with that. You know, I should just be carrying all of these bundles. That will massively expand my inventory. I will just need to... Okay. Lava cauldron, you. Trash. Trash. Basalt, sure. Dirt, sure. Honestly, just burn. Moss, we are keeping. Mossy cobble, keep. Oak, honestly, it's kind of awkward, so no. All this random garbage, just burn. Callie, stop giving the little guy zombies! Why? Yeah, it's like, for as well, average age is always, because there's average and median, and a lot of people confuse those two. Just because the average player is 20 doesn't actually really mean that much. Okay, let's get these ghasts waking up. Yes, stay hydrated. Small. Dried ghast rehydrates. We shall have friends soon. Wait, what? Eh? Is that true? Even still. Yeah, and it's like, that also does always get into messy things where it's like, it depends on, like, I think, in general, with any sort of online experience, any sort of interaction online, you should not be, the internet, games, etc., they're not a babysitter. Don't expect them to be a babysitter. Just curate what your kids are interacting with. Club Penguins, at least, has features that are explicitly for, like, that explicitly limit communication. I know that because I grew up with Club Penguin. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. We need a lot of chests. And a lot of hoppers. At least on the really exclusionary option, Sky is, it's emotes. That's the only thing you can see or say is an emote. You're going to struggle to get a small child to understand things with emotes. Okay, right. So this needs to be... What am I even having? Oh, whoops. Nope. True. There was not a lot of emotes. Trust me. Okay, so that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Like, I grew up on that. There was no communication. It was at most, you would just do the, like... you would just, like, do a dance. I remember there was, like, you could vaguely indicate your emotional state. That was it. My, Club Penguin was relatively good on that. Now, once you got into, if the not emote-only chat servers, yeah, there was literally there was a category for a while on speedrun.com, which was just, how fast can you get banned from Club Penguin? That was it. That was the category. I will not pretend to know what that means. Let's see. Oh, right, I need the stone, wherever that is. I should still have some. Not a lot, but some. Okay, so we need a repeater. Oh, I need quartz. That's fair. It's APA, as in, it's apathetic. Apathetic gender. That's it's a portmanteau of that. Repeater. I need more stone. 1 second. Fair enough. Club Penguin was a pretty dang good game. Like, it had issues, mostly after Disney got control of it, where they started cramming it full of ads. But in the early days, at least, it was good. It was legitimately just good. And, like, I tried, legitimately. When I heard they were closing down Club Penguin, I tried the replacement they were making, Club Penguin Island or whatever. It was god-awful. It removed pretty much everything that made Club Penguin work. Biggest thing was that Club Penguin actually had a really, like, a lot you could do for free. That was a pretty key part of Club Penguin, was without paying anything, you could still get a lot of experience. But, like, do you want to know what the worst thing was? You didn't have puffles or igloos in Island at first. It took ages. They eventually did add them. But it's just like, that's like saying, we made Club Penguin without Club Penguin. Because, like, sincerely, Club Penguin was decorating your igloo and taking care of your puffles. Okay, so in Club Penguin, you had player housing. I actually didn't even think about the fact that it's that old that it had player housing, where you could decorate it with various items, which you got from events, mini games, shops, that kind of thing. And you were limited if you didn't have a subscription, but you still could get plenty. And then there were these puffles, which were basically just cotton balls, with various different personalities, and preferences, and depending on their color. These things. These are puffles. Yes, they're pets. And there were a wide range of them. And it was fun. And you could get 75 puffles. If you were a member, and then if you were a non-member, you could get 2 with only red, blue, rainbow, gold, and green alien. So, and yeah. That's fair. That is very fair. It was one of the games that I played a lot of. Like, a lot of as a kid. Along with, of all things, Pirates Online. Have any of y'all even heard of Pirates Online? Wait, what am I doing with this? These two don't go there. At all. That's not how that works. No. Pirates Online. It was Pirates of the Caribbean. I think I didn't either, and I just still enjoyed it. Even as a solo person. Like, it was fun just to play it. For me, at least. Oh, I need to get a trash block. And it's legit, it was a really good MMO, I imagine. We didn't ever get the subscription for it, so I could only basically play the tutorial. But the fishing minigame wasn't limited by having a subscription. Or it was mostly not. So, pretty much in Pirates of the Caribbean Online, I was just playing a fishing minigame. Constantly. That was, without a subscription, you were quite limited in the fish you could catch. Like, you weren't really able to get all of the upgrades because you couldn't get to the higher level. But you still could catch most fish. It just was a lot more difficult. And we still were able to catch them because we just kept playing. Yeah, I played a ton of MMOs when I was younger. One that I still miss, I still wish there was a good successor to it, is Firefall, which was a FPS MMO. I don't remember how much of it is like some of it very possibly is rose-tinted glasses, but I just remember it being very fun. And then it got flooded with microtransactions. Same with Trove, which I've talked about this before on stream. I kind of fucked with the entire economy of specific mounts in Trove. If like I literally apparently some people that have played remember. Oh shit! I forgot. I didn't set up the torch yet. Oops. Slightly important. So now those sticks have just gotten filtered down into this chest. Basically, Trove had, as part of the... Did I actually put in the... Yes, so now it shouldn't take this. As part of the game, like, Trove was basically a collection-based game, where you were trying to get as many mounts as you could to show off. Fundamentally, that is what Trove was. It had, gameplay challenges, which were used to get more mounts. That's it. It was a game about getting mounts. And two of the classics were a cat and dog, which rarely dropped from pretty much every enemy. And then could be crafted into a whole, like, a different mob for every biome. Using the resources from that biome. So, you needed a lot of those if you wanted a full collection. It was like 7 in total. And so, but people, because it was just something you would randomly get as a drop, people didn't realize it was worth a lot. Like, people were willing to spend a decent bit on them, but most people just got it and immediately sold it for the price that it was on the market for. And I, being a somewhat savvy kid, realized, hey, I can buy these ones that are really cheap and sell them for like 50 to 100 extra flux, which was the currency of the game. So I just kept doing that. And then other people started also doing that. And after I got a decent bit of money, I went to bed, and then I think the price had jumped from like a couple hundred to like over 1,000 flux. To buy one of those. So yeah, I kind of fucked with the entire economy of that game. For a pretty base mount. Ow. It was fun! Obviously, I wasn't the sole reason that that price went up, but I did kind of get it started. And it was very amusing. Okay. Nope, I apparently don't have this. Oh, no, I do have it set up correctly. I just don't. I just put in too much on accident, so. Alright, so then what are the two things that we are filtering now? I think this is calcite and diorite? Okay, yeah. Calcite and diorite. Had to check which one was which. So let me go get my calcite. Where is my calcite? Do I have calcite? I have a tiny amount of calcite. Do I have diorite? Unless it's in here. But I think we do have a deposit of calcite nearby. Let me just compare it, but yeah. I love talking about shit like that. Let's see. So yeah, this is the next block. Let me get it thrown in there, and that should lock it in for the filter. The hard thing as well is I have to figure out which chest did I put it in. If I do have... But I'm not seeing it. I have andesite. I have blackstone. Those I will need to filter, but it's not what I need to filter right now. But yeah, it's like I'm trying to think, like, I also played Neopets, Webkins. I was very much a 2000s kid. God, I also kind of want to get a netherite pick. Because that would make mining stone so much faster. But it, you know, netherite's a bit of a pain. And I would have to find a smithing template, which would probably be easier if I just went and got an elytra. Okay, so this is diorite. Then we're going to need to go get a calcite vein. Which I think the slime chunk area does have a calcite vein. I just used a whole bunch of it for, like, for the slime chunk zone. I'm still not fully used to all the blocks. I'm kind of just still used to just seeing stone. Yeah, right down here. I kind of want to keep that flat. Or is that actually, that's just diorite. That's not even calcite. Calcite's like a pure white. Which I'm not seeing anywhere. Where even does calcite spawn? Like, I don't actually know what the full conditions are for various blocks to spawn. Yeah, but I think it does matter for stone specifically. Where I think stone does mine a bit faster. If you are using... Where did I put my torches? There. Because I need to light up this area. Yeah, it is a small difference, but it is a notable one in some cases. Okay. Yeah, we need to make sure everything in this area is well lit. Ooh, diamonds. Just one, but I'll take one vein of diamond. Yeah. Which, like, I'm going to need to kill the wither. That's going to be a whole process. I'll probably want to set up a wither skeleton farm, just so I don't have to run around the nether fortress trying to find. And that also is a coal farm, which is the only way of renewably getting coal. Which still is wild to me. Like, you can get charcoal, which is used for most of the same purposes, but not coal itself. Or, like, you can renewably get charcoal without having to murder a fucking wither skeleton. Which I really do hope we at some point get a renewable way of getting diamonds. It's still kind of weird to me that we don't have that. Like, or okay, again, technically we do. There is technically a renewable source of diamonds. It's just only if you're on a 129 player server. You have to explicitly be on a 129 player server. Which, realistically, you aren't. Yeah, I'm saying you can't, I'm saying coal. Like, you can get charcoal with a furnace, with wood, which is renewable. But you can only get coal from wither skeletons. Yep. It's because of a bug. Is the only reason diamonds are technically, renewable now. Oh. 'Cause, 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 'cause Just for now, just throw that and then make blocks of copper. Oh, I hear a gasling. Let me... Hopefully I can attach them with a lead. Actually, I know you can. Because that's how you make the... whatchamacallits. That's how you make the, like... balloons. Look at the baby. Yeah, so we'll just leash them to my boat back here. The other two should be pretty close. Hydration 3, hydration 3. Yeah! Overflow errors are funny, unless it's in your code. Moth story box. Come on, little guys. Adorable. Can I jump on the babies? No, the babies cannot be jumped on. It would appear. Oh, there's another baby. You know what, let's make like a... Oh, whoop. Oh, okay. I misunderstood how you do this. How do you leash them together? You like shift, right click, or something? Or do you like... No? I don't know. Finish rehydrating! I don't want to get distracted and then have this baby gas wander away. Because, like, you are able to leash mobs together now, right? Ugh. Oh, right, the gaslings try to follow you, don't they? That's the whole thing with them. They bond to you. Oh, that completely resets your... Whoops. Well, just in case they, like, didn't have the space. Well, I guess that means we don't have to worry about it for a while. Okay. Now then. Yeah, so that filter's set. But we need calcite. That's the problem. I need to get calcite for the next filter. Because they're mountable. Like, you can slap a saddle on them. Or not a normal saddle, but a harness. And ride them around. It's great. It's a new feature they added. Hey. I'm gonna check, where the fuck does calcite spawn? Calcite. What is the conditions for calcite? Oh! It's part of amethyst geodes. Okay, I know where one of those are. Also, apparently, it can spawn in a specific mountain. Okay, I was trying to get in there, but... I really need to make scaffolding, just in general. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I don't need much calcite. The more I can get, the better for storage purposes, but... just having calcite at all is the big thing. Yeah, they've added a surprising amount to it. Like, the gas thing literally was yesterday. Carver! Hi! Bean! Welcome on in! Where are you up to? For anyone new here, I am Möth. I play a variety of games, particularly those that do something new or interesting. We're currently just vibing with Minecraft because BOTC is completely borked. And yeah. How went your rune factory? I hope it went well. We are currently just harvesting some calcite. Not even because I want it. That's the extra funny thing. Literally just because I want to be able to store it. That's not budding, so that's fine. I have to be very, very careful to not break any budding amethyst. We really do not want to touch budding amethyst. Ah, fair enough. And yes, we are. Thank you, Salem, for the follow. Welcome to the swarm. Because budding is a completely unharvestable, non-renewable resource. Yeah, it's like, from what I know of it, it's like kind of, like Rune Factory is like Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, that whole genre of thing. Which isn't like my favorite genre, but it's also one I don't dislike either. Oh, shit. Ow. Diamond armor, my beloved. Mao, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the swarm. Tank man. Okay, well, we'll just live with that sandstone pillar. It's fine. Ooh, nice. I know a friend that probably is a fan of it. Like, that's not because they've mentioned it, but because that is exactly the type of game they would have played a million hours of. Like, they've either not heard of the game you're talking about, or they have played a lot of it. With very little in between. Okay, so now we just throw the calcite into the sorting mechanism. And it should sort out after a little while into here. Okay, I'm a little concerned by the fact I don't see any going into this chest, though. By now, that should have happened. Wait! No, I did close the upper thing. Huh. Okay, the calcite is going through. Why is this full of bamboo? Why on earth is this full of bamboo? That is not where the bamboo is supposed to be going. Right! Oh, okay, I need to set up something that closes this down here off while I'm setting this up. I mean, it could be a sip. Oh, but that won't work. Or more accurately, I just need to manually set the filters. Baby ghasts. But yeah, that does sound neat. I hope you did enjoy it. I think you did actually mention you did, in fact, enjoy it. I mean, in this case, this is a headache I have entirely made for myself. But yeah, this is a giant sorting algorithm that I have created. Where I can just throw stuff in here and it's supposed to filter out to wherever it belongs. But... oh, what? Wait. In that case, though, where did all of my... a little concerning. Where did that... oh, wait. So the calcite's here. That is not correct. So then where did the... did I not throw in the diorite? Am I crazy? The calcite's in the wrong category. Because the bamboo decided it wanted to take that slot. Where did the fucking diorite go? The calcite belongs there. And I'm just going to, for now, put a block of redstone there as a placeholder. There. this has been fixed. There might be one block in here. Yes. Like, this is mostly functional. It's just there's the annoying... Did I not throw in my diorite? I'm confused. Or do I not have diorite? No, I did. I absolutely threw in diorite, right? I'm not crazy. Well, I am crazy, but... That's fair. For me, I want to try to get every advancement in Minecraft. That's going to take a while, but I want to do it. Where the fuck? Like, it can't have gone into here. Wait, no, it can. No, it can't have. No, because this is full up. So there's no way it would have gone into this chest. Yeah, this is just bamboo. Here? Oh, wait. I see the problem. Yeah, that'd do it. I had two sorters, both, on diorite. Okay, we're gonna move Blackstone up then. Whoops! Yeah. Quiet down. Oh, cobble deep slate belongs in the things. That is Tamamothchi. Or Tama for short. He's just a little dude to encourage y'all to make me hydrate and all that, because I will forget. Okay, so if I throw all of this in... Wait, shit, I didn't remove the redstone. Okay, perfect. We might have some Blackstone clogging up the system over here, though. Yep, right there. But yes, that is very fair, Mal. You have some good eeps. Thank you for the hydrate. No, do not give the little guy caffeine! Caffeine is a natural pesticide, and he is technically a pest. Thank you for the hydrate. Actually do need to refill my water next ad break. No! Stop killing your zombies! Okay, so now this is a Blackstone chest. So now we need one for sandstone and then andesite. Hi, Dusk. Welcome on in. Why is that not popping up? It should have, as part of its rotation, Minecraft. Did I forget to save? No, Minecraft is in there. Why is it not? Maybe I'm just blind. Because there should be a new outcome for the Moth story box. Okay, where is this Enderman? Just want to talk. You should. It's ! Discord. Where is this fucker? Where is this whooper? Where? I swear. Whermst? No, he couldn't be down there. He physically would not fit. Is he? No, I don't think there's enough space in this room anywhere for him to fit. Oh, nope, there is. Oh, hi. Thank you for the pearls. Ooh, 3 pearls. You shouldn't have. I forgot that looting boosts that. Okay, 11 might be enough. I am trying to get to the end. I traded 2 stacks of gold and it gave me 3 ender pearls. Like a complete asshole. Okay. Oh, wait, there's the comparator. I was wondering where the comparator was. That is not how that needs to go. Oops, and sandstone mines so fast that I have slightly broken things. This happens occasionally. Here, I'll need to get up top again for a comparator to be set up. Slap down a red, nope, not there. Redstone torch. Perfect, 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 perfect. I'm just gonna quickly see if by any chance BOTC has gotten fixed. But I don't think it has. Because unfortunately, again, their account system is broken. It's annoying, but it is what it is. So we can't play today unless we switch to something else, and I unfortunately just don't have the brain power for that today because I did not sleep very well. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I don't know. Why am I going into like old man voice? Get off my... Okay, there we go. It broke. I don't know what. It's a hard voice to maintain, surprisingly. Where? I don't even know exactly what this... It's hard to maintain because it's... You shut the fuck up. Let's see, do we have the third? Nope, third boy is still in dehydrated prison. Give me that hoppa, give me those chests. Hi, Reggie. Welcome on in. What am I doing? What? Hopper. Yeah, give me 9 of those. But yep, welcome to the Discord, Sai. I did see you join while I was checking things. Bam, bam. I keep forgetting. I need to put it like this. Bam, 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 bam. And then bam, bam, bam. Yippee! Ow. Come up. Thank you. Oh, shit. Well, can I reach that from down here? Nope. Or maybe, but... There we go. That has to be facing in a very specific direction, which makes it a little bit painful. There we go. Nope, no, 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 no. Where'd you put it? Thank you. And plop. This is the sandstone one, yes? Yes. Excellent. How you doing, Reggie? Welcome on in. Oh! Oh, that was a good stretch. Bam. Bam. Minecraft streams are fun, though, because I can just kind of yap about whatever. Like, we've so far talked about, Club Penguin, Minecraft, obviously, Pirates Online, probably other things that I've forgotten. Wait, no. These ones are for crafting. Store the not bamboo. Okay. And good to hear that you're doing alright. Better than not, at least. We have our little friends because Minecraft update. Hi, Survivor. Welcome on in. I'll just keep this in here. There we go. I'm doing all right. Bit tired because bad sleep, but outside that, doing good. Wait, I should be using this to repair because I'm already at level 30. I mean, though, on the other hand, this guy is providing me plenty of future experience. That's fair. That is very fair. Whoop. Come on, do your jobs. Come on. I'm waiting. Thank you for snack. It's going to be very loud when they decide to do their jobs. I should probably do another refresh cycle. Come on. Is it because it's too late? Yeah, it's probably too late. Oh, there we go. We have a full friend. We have a fully grown friend. There's going to be so many people over this last week that are logging on onto servers with friends and utterly panicking when they see this. Yep. Not saddle. It's a, what is it, a harness? Which is a wool, 2 glass, and leather. We have plenty of the leather. We should have some wool. Yes. And 2 glass. I don't think that's actually it. I think you can craft it as any. It's just that's the default. And then you can recolor it by putting a dye with it. Because, like, I just crafted a white harness. Up. It's one of those recipes where you have a lot of options. No, no, get... Really? Get back down here. Yes, you can. Get. Okay, so only unleash them when you're riding. Got it. Got. They don't wander when someone is on top of them. I don't think so, but I don't actually know on that regard, because I don't know what Ghast would eat. There we go. Yeah. When you're standing on it, even if you're not piloting, it just stays facing a cardinal direction and does not move. Yes, very big. Okay. Also, while these ads are running, I'm gonna be right back quick. Okay, that's good to know that you can use snowballs to avoid them doing this. Hi, yes, Moth. Hi, Blossom. Yes, you should all be free of ads. That's why I went to run down at that exact moment. Plenty of emeralds. Ooh, nice. Give me all those delicious, delicious campfires. Let me restock my supply of pumpkin pie. Perfect. I don't know if I remember dwarf off the top of my head. Oh, you sell golden carrots. That's nice. Ah, understandable. I'm going to be going on a trip soon, and I'm going to need to decide what I want to do for that. For mid-flight entertainment. 'Cause Anthrocon! Oh, god damn it. Is it filtering? Did I forget to put a placeholder block here? No? Where is the bamboo going? Wherepst has the bamboo gone? Or is something borked down below? Why have you stopped? Why does it do that occasionally? I don't know! That's the part that has been stumping me. What? Huh? Okay. Let's see. Are you going to be stupid again? We're not at a chunk border, though. Oh, cool. And now it's working. I don't fucking know. I'll fucking know. But hey, how you doing, Blossom? I always ask this. Answer is usually the same. Up, 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 up. We have a little shit escaping. Snowballs, snowballs. Where did I put the snow? Oh, I only have the 2 snow. Shit. Pop. No, don't leash the boats. You. Thank you. Come with me. Welcome to your new home. Yes, I had pretty terrible sleep, but that's about it. No, yeah, I am aware, Survivor. That's why I have exactly 2 snow. I just need to get that set up. There's a lot of farms that I'm in progress on. Yeah, excited for AC. I went to a furry meetup last Thursday, which was good fun. I'm gonna probably be bringing my suit to it next week. I'll just need to make sure to be very hydrated, because it's already hot, and being in a suit is only gonna make it hotter. Okay. How is the wheat farm going? We have 1 wheat. That's concerning, because we should have more. I'm kind of wondering if him being able to access his composter is letting him clear out his inventory. In which case, I would need to fuck with things and possibly murder this. Murdering this guy wouldn't actually help that much. Because also, eventually, his inventory will just be full. No matter what. Let's see, is this a thunderstorm or just a storm? Or it's just a rain. Rainstorm, thunderstorm. Too late. The sky is too light. It's just a rainstorm. Means I don't really care. There are some achievements that I would like to get that require a thunderstorm. Like, actually quite a lot. Baka. Okay. You know what? Let's go get those achievements. Probably, yeah. Is that a thing in, like, Deltarune or Undertale? I haven't actually played. Is that an actual thing, or are you just joking because that would fit in? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go find a Strider. fact, I will probably want to be able to swim in lava. I need to get a strider up to a portal, actually. So I think what we're going to want to do here is set up a lava fall right here. Because then we can use this. Oh, I actually see a strider right there. Perfect. We can... I think these guys can swim. So if I do this... go into here... and then just stay in the lava flow. It looks like it. Not fast. But they can. Maybe. And yes, there is a advancement for getting this fucker to the overworld. And riding them there. Hi, howdy. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that looks like where we need to go. There we go. Yep. 'Cause why not? I mean, the main question is if you can get a warped fungus on a stick, because just relying on them to randomly stumble somewhere, yeah, you're probably not gonna be an issue. Why are you... Oh, wait, do I need to get... Do they, like, die if they're not in lava? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, no, they're just sad. Got it. I need to take you... somewhere away from all the flammable. It also has not given me the achievement for riding a strider. I don't think. Yeah, ride a strider with a warped fungus on a stick. Hello? Shit, no, 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 sir. Okay, we'll give you some lava soon. Let's see, is it? Ah, yeah, it does appear to be, you have to right click. Okay. And then we also have to... How long is a long ride in the overworld? It is a little weird, yes. And does it have to all be source blocks? I don't have dripstone yet, so lava is technically non-renewable, but I'm not that concerned about it. Dude, you're standing on magma. Whoops. Well, there goes those buckets. Honestly, I have too many buckets. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, right. I don't have gold on right now. Whoops, sirs? Oh, can you not sprint in, I know you can. Maybe. It's not fast no matter what. Whee! Yeah. 50 blocks. So and it has to be like 50 blocks in a straight line. You can't just like do donuts. Okay, that's going to be a pretty big lava lake we're gonna have to make. Okay, so let's just keep digging for a little bit. I don't know if this is 50 blocks. Let's see. So it's -12 to -53. So I need like 10 more blocks. We're just gonna make it a one wide pit for this Strider. This is his life now. But the Strider? I think I'll just bring it to here. That should, I think, work. Okay. I'm not going to question you because I know that it is pointless to argue with your intelligence. Huh? Or more accurately, the lack of it. Ooh. There is invisibility. What does it take to make invisibility normally? Just to know if it's worth buying this for the 2 potion achievements. Oh, it's just a carrot. I don't give a shit. Even if it's a golden one, I do not care. Golden actually is even easier for me to get, funnily enough. Because I have a farmer that has golden carrot trade. I mean, it's not even a dinosaur. It looks like some kind of fungus creature. And yeah, I'm not denying that it's pathetic. Okay, the problem is, how am I gonna fill this up? Fermented spider eye is weakness. Let me just pull up potion effects. Invisibility. Let's see. Potion of invisibility. Oh, right, it's a fermented spider eye. but applied to a potion of night vision. Right. This is a bad idea. Yes, you go back to your little lava. Actually, let me put it here. And hopefully it doesn't need to all be source blocks. That would make my life a lot harder if it has to all be source blocks. Well, let's test it. I can always fill in the gaps later. Oh, what? Okay, I need an escape route. Bam. Oh, this one's annoying. How about there? Why are you only going that way? All right. There's no gaps. Let me, so we don't get interrupted, let me go to sleep. Also, howdy, no, it is not a man. We're not doing the Socrates and Plato or whatever it was. Man is not a featherless biped. Well, I guess man technically is a featherless biped, but that's not what defines a man. Oh, baked potato. Okay, yeah, you get over here. Come on. Come on, little guy. Come on. Oh, wait, he can't because of... God, you guys are so slow. Okay, let's see. This is gonna take... Oh. He's very fast at times, and very slow most of the time. I am not a pony. I am not 100% pony. Incorrect. Did I not make this large enough? Like, it's -5. 2. No, that is more than long enough. Yeah, it's like 4 or 5. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go get more lava. I think that's our problem. I'm just gonna make it all source blocks. I think that at least will be easier. Okay. Ow. Well, this is fine. There we go. Plenty of lava. And by plenty, I mean nowhere near enough. Ow. Oh, I forgot again to, you know, not piss off the locals. Okay, well, you've chosen death. Thank you for the crossbow. Goodbye. Hi, Benitez. Been a hot second. Welcome on in. How you doing? Dude, that's not even my fault that you're cold. That's entirely on you. Nope, nope. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to leave. Wait, shit. Nope, nope. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, no, no, fuck this, nope, fuck this, I'm out, nope, goodbye. Goodbye, my good sirs, madams, and other fuckwits. Why is this suddenly lagging? Why is everything lagging? Ah, understandable. And I have no building blocks. Why is Minecraft lagging this bad? What the fuck? What is wrong with Minecraft? Why is it stuttering this bad? It's like, it's not even the overworld where I have all my farms that's doing this. It's just... hell is just doing this. I have no farms in this area. Well, at least once I get to the overworld, hopefully it'll stop. Maybe? Oh, this is not good. Nope, this is not good. This is profoundly not good. Okay, cool. I do have keep inventory on so I don't lose anything from death. And I would quite firmly blame any death on, you know, this shit. But I still like playing like I don't have keep inventory on. I just don't want to have to waste a million years recovering my stuff. I have more fun when I don't have to deal with that shit. Survivor, sincerely, do not. It's not a funny joke. Okay, is it better out here? Yes. I am not T. Incorrect. I am not T. Alright, lava. Okay, I'm going to quickly reload, because it's still stuttering. Like, I have considered doing arbitrary challenges. That would be a completely separate idea. Let's see. Like, I mean, in theory, it should be possible to beat the game without either mining or crafting. That sounds like it would be awful, but it's theoretically possible. The other possibility. Well, you do have to use a set seed. So it's actually not much much of an RNG shit show, surprisingly. Oh, I think I've just... Oh, what? Why? Okay, rude. I've noticed right here, the guy briefly got out of the lava. Yeah, like, it is actually, fun fact, it is impossible to get a completely finished end. Oh, how did you do this? You cannot get a completely finished end portal without using a set seed. You cannot get that in a random seed. It is outside of the random number generation. Why did that... What? Could you stop doing that? How are you even managing that? Do I need to fucking extend the walls? Why does this not count? This is 50 blocks. You are staying in the lava the entire fucking time. It is, but it's in lava. Let's see, what is the achievement called? It's like, feels like home. Only horizontal displacement. Or is it like it has to be in a specific direction? That's fair. I have not even played Deltarune. Or the other one. Feels like home, Minecraft. Ensuring the surface is flat and not flowing. Yep, it has to be fucking 50 blocks of fucking lava. Why? That's going to be like 5 trips into the goddamn nether. Give me this obsidian. We are going to set up a fucking... I mean, maybe if I knew where one was. But I don't. That's the thing. Yeah. We're gonna go a bit in this direction. You know what? This should be fine. Just hopefully far enough that it doesn't sink. Why is hell like this? 1 second. Better? Okay. Wait, why did I build the corners? What fool builds the corners of a nether portal? Whatever, we still have enough. It now just looks really stupid. This is true. Why is my inventory already full? So there goes a couple more buckets. Whatever, I have infinite iron. Oh, how did I fucking perfectly land in the ravine? How? How did I manage this? Wait, there's bees? Where am I? Okay, this is further away from base than I thought it would be from that short of a journey. Like, I do know about the distance amplification, but still, I didn't think I went that far. Did I? I didn't go that far. Bee buzzes happily. That's an interesting bee spot. There's a ruined portal. Okay. Not that. Why is it now in the overworld? Is something? Let me check task manager. No. What? Huh? I don't think so. Like, let me check temps. CPU, where is it? It's not actually, like, GPU temperature 44C. That's very low. My CPU is... Performance grade marginal. Why? Why is... Why is Minecraft being a problem now? I have, like... I have tons of RAM. I have, like, 32, 16... I think it's 32 gigs. So if vanilla Minecraft is filling that up, I would be surprised. Let's see, current RAM usage. Well, I'm playing... OBS is using a lot of memory. But, no, it's only 57% of my memory. Yeah, like, right now it's using 2.7. Wait, is this the way? Yeah, this is the way. So why on earth is it stuttering? I am not... Like, this is a good computer. I have no idea why it would be stuttering. Like, nothing is being overtaxed. My computer is not overheating. I'm using 51% of my CPU, 57% of my memory, like 50% of my GPU. This is not a game that should be taxing my fucking system. Maybe? I guess let me try completely restarting the game. Maybe there's like a memory leak. Let me also try closing down some Firefox tabs if there's something wrong there. You are incorrect. I have a AMD. I used to have NVIDIA. Okay. but I jumped over to Team Red with my most recent build. Let's try this again. Single player, return world. Oh, it crashed. Immediately. Did they? Is there some major issue with, like, happy gas or something? It crashed again. That's not good. Full vanilla, no mods. Oh, let's see. Let me just check if other people are having this issue. Minecraft crafting, because it's only been an issue after the happy gas. I did get a, like, I did get a code, but it wasn't any sort of details. Let's see. Okay, wait. Let's see. This does seem like it's an issue other people are having. One second. Like, okay. Do I have a... Hi, pal. We're having some issues. Yeah, that's a base game setting, so... Like, do I have... Like, I do have... Like, these are built in, and I don't have them installed. Like, I'm not using them. So they shouldn't affect anything. Like, I have never had Minecraft crash before. It crashed even earlier that time. Yes, it's -1073741819. It's Minecraft crashing. Caused by incompatible overlays. Okay, one second. Is Discord trying to apply an overlay to fucking Minecraft? Because apparently that is known to be an issue. Overlay has been disabled for all games. Nope. Shouldn't be any Steam overlay. What the fuck? Because before it was just lagging. It shouldn't be. Let me try disabling the hook. Oh, grumble. Is that the issue? Where would they even hide that? Xbox, fuck off! This keeps happening. I don't want Xbox. I don't want your game bar. Fuck off! Is that the problem? Ugh. Also, my fans are being really loud, and I don't know why. I did check my thermals. They're fine. It's like 37 and 40 for GPU, CPU. Yeah, I might have to real quick reboot. Oh, whoa, why is my CPU at 74? That might be the problem. That's... Oh, don't tell me that I need to remount the CPU. Like the CPU cooler. Because it is... That would explain as well why my fans are going turbo. Like, I haven't done anything to it, but maybe it just got knocked out of alignment or something. It's barely being utilized. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, so I might need to tighten it down a bit. Like, let me see if this is an issue with other things as well. It should be, because... Let me also just try one quick thing. I'm going to... get some water and... Yeah, fair enough. So I might need to... That's really annoying, though! Because I can't really... That's gonna take a while, potentially. I can't really stream during that, but... It's also jumping all over the place, the CPU temps. So then what could it be? Let me just take a look at it. Like, if... Like, the big thing is I'm getting a incredibly large